Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Hey, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Wednesday. Treat yourself today. Get in touch with Jamie Dukas and find out how much money he can put back in your pocket. Folks, real life stories. We've had multiple folks who followed Dr. Don's weather who have saved a ton of money, both with their business insurance and with their personal insurance. I'm talking big money, up to like $3,000 a year. So get in touch with Jamie today by scanning that QR code on the screen or give him a call at 256-831-7770, or you can click that link at the top of this video. Also, don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. Also, click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification from Dr. Don's weather. Hey, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We've got some storms headed our way. Temperatures are on the rise. It certainly is going to feel like spring this afternoon. But you know, when we warm up into the 70s and potentially the 80s this time of year, there has to be a rumble of thunder somewhere right around the corner. And that is certainly going to be the case as we head into Friday night and potentially over the weekend as well. For today, I think the showers and thunderstorms stay well to our north. Basically north of the I-20 corridor. There could be some showers and thunderstorms. We actually have some up there this morning, and I'll show you that on the radar here in a few moments, but I think that will stay north of East Alabama and West Georgia, so we may see a cloud or two from time to time this morning. That'll be going away probably by afternoon. We're back to full-blown sunshine across East Alabama and West Georgia. But then as we head into tomorrow, we start to watch our next storm system developing back over Texas up into Oklahoma and Arkansas and Missouri. I think we will see some pretty strong thunderstorms out there tomorrow, but we'll stay dry across East Alabama and West Georgia. Look at Friday. Well, we're talking about an enhanced risk of severe weather across southeastern Arkansas, northeastern Louisiana, and back across western Mississippi. Slight risk of severe weather across Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, down into Louisiana, and all the way back over to eastern Texas, up into Arkansas on Friday. That's what will be in here Friday night. Right now, we're looking at an enhanced risk of severe weather off to our west and a slight risk category across East Alabama and West Georgia. We'll see. There is the potential that could be shifted further to the east by the time it gets here on Friday night. But for now, we'll call for a slight risk category across most of our coverage area with a marginal risk along and south of the I-85 corridor. We're talking about tornadoes, damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour being the two main threats with this storm system. And you can see the timing there on the screen across our coverage area of East Alabama and West Georgia. We're talking 1 a.m. Saturday morning through 7 a.m. Saturday morning. So that would be Friday night late into Saturday morning for our next threat of severe weather across the region. So you're going to want to be weather aware Friday night into Saturday morning. If it's Wednesday, if you don't have a NOAA weather radio, go check your local department stores and get you one today. I know there's been a shortage on them of late, but I think that the supply is back out there. So go get you a NOAA weather radio. They're easy to program. Make sure you get a battery to go in it so that you have a way of receiving severe weather information. Now, this is going to be coming through during the time of the evening where most folks are in the bed asleep. Most normal people. You and I, though, will be up watching the weather. So make sure you've got a NOAA weather radio that will wake you up. These things are pretty loud. So if a tornado warning is issued for your county at 2 a.m. in the morning, these NOAA weather radios will wake the dead. And that's exactly what you want. So get you one today. Be prepared for the possibility of a severe weather outbreak Friday night late into early Saturday morning. Of course, we'll have full coverage for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points, Alabama. It's currently 44 degrees. A high temperature of 62 yesterday. We have fair skies out there now. A wind is out of the east-southeast at 1, gusting to 2. Humidity is 74%. Barometric pressure 30.33. No rain. And the sun will rise this morning at 6:41. It'll set this evening at 6:55 p.m. Don't forget to stop by M.L. Albrey's in downtown Roanoke and Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee to pick up that East Alabama Bee Company honey. Headed for 74 this afternoon in Roanoke, 74 at Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee goes to 73, Woodland will hit 73. We'll do 77 at the Supermotor Speedway in Talladega. Alexander City will top out this afternoon, also at 77 degrees. Now your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Beautiful sunny skies today. I'm talking this is going to be gorgeous spring weather today. 74 this afternoon. We'll dip down into the low 50s for overnight lows tonight. Much better than what we've seen for the last week or so. On Thursday, 81 degrees in the afternoon. Friday's going to be a nice day. Mostly sunny, 82. That next storm system moves in here Friday night. I think rain begins probably around or shortly after midnight. Some storms could be severe. I'm going to give you an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday night. And then the front's going to kind of wash out or stall out across the southeastern United States, which is going to keep us with a chance of showers and thunderstorms pretty much throughout the remainder of the weekend. But it is not going to be a washout by no means. I think we see more dry hours than wet hours on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll call it partly cloudy on Saturday with just a 30% chance of rain. 78 will be the high. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain, and that'll be later in the day. 76 will be the high temperature. And then here comes a secondary cold front. Sunday night into Monday, we'll up that chance of rain to a 60% Sunday night and 60% on Monday. And that chance of rain will linger at least through Tuesday of next week. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across East Alabama and West Georgia. But if you're up there along I-20, from I-20 north, we do have showers and thunderstorms up there this morning. You can see from about Anniston over to around Fayette, then to Columbus, Mississippi to the north. We have some showers and thunder showers moving from west to east across North Alabama, basically north of Birmingham. Places like Hamilton, Russellville, Hartselle, Coleman, back over toward Albertville and Gadsden, up into northeast Alabama around Scottsboro and Huntsville up to around Florence, all getting showers this morning. But again, this system is up there north of the I-20 corridor, and I think that's where it stays for most of today. We'll see just some clouds down here across East Alabama and West Georgia through around noon, and then we'll clear up by this afternoon. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Happy to announce that the Dr. Don Road Show will be back at it in another month or so. We're looking for several locations across East Alabama and West Georgia to come hang out with you, and we will be announcing that for you here in the next week or so. Typically, we like to go to some of our partners that you see scrolling there on the left-hand side of the screen and just kind of set up camp and invite you to come by and hang out with us. I know we're looking at going down to Auction 431 in Phoenix City, and we'll be talking to some of our other partners over the course of the next week or so and figure out exactly where we're going to be. We'll get you some dates, and we look forward to hugging some necks as we get out there and mix and mingle with all you great folks across East Alabama and West Georgia. Once again, don't forget, there is a chance of severe weather Friday night. Get that NOAA Weather Radio and be prepared to hang with us all night as we cover it for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll see you back in here tomorrow. Bye now.